Hey everybody, it's Sophia Marie with Sparkle Bright Boutique and Park Lane Jewelry. Let me take these off. They've been on forever since early this morning. Hi, happy Sunday. I'm finally home after a very, very long day in Orlando, but a very good day. I went to Orlando for a bridal show and it was amazing. The team I was with was a well-oiled team. We processed almost 293 brides through our raffle for a free piece of jewelry. Well, actually, there's going to be several pieces of jewelry that are going to be raffled off this coming Tuesday. So there's going to be several happy brides this coming Tuesday. There's going to be a lot of happy brides this coming Tuesday. And we got a lot of parties booked. I mean, like 150 parties. We went through, I mean, 290 brides, five of us processed 290 brides in just a few hours, in just a few hours. Yes, we were working, but it was a ugly day, and all these brides came out for a bridal show, so I guess the spirit of love is in the air. It's January and people got engaged over the holidays. I met a lot of ladies that got engaged over the holidays. Um, a lot of beautiful brides to be out there, a lot of beautiful brides to be out there. People from all over the world were there. I was amazed. A lot of people from all over the world were there. And we were busy. We were busy. But at the same time, I came to realize tomorrow is a huge holiday. Tomorrow's a huge holiday. It's Martin Luther King Day. And I was kind of upset because that meant my mail's not coming. It meant my mail's not coming. And that upset me because that meant that my new pieces for the collection aren't coming in. But then I realized that it made me reflect on what does Martin Luther King Day mean? Well, when I was in school, we didn't get out. And what our teachers did is they had us learn about Martin Luther King. And that's what I'm going to encourage the students of today to do. Yes, you get out, and yes, there are some events happening, but I think you're being robbed. I think you're being robbed because when you're in school, the school at least sponsors events all during the day to learn about this wonderful man and everything that he was able to accomplish through his life and his death. His life and his death. It's an unfortunate thing that he died, but because he died, so much came about. His martyrdom actually brought about change. It brought about change. It stunned this nation into change. It stunned this nation into much needed change. Are we perfect now because of it? No. Is any country perfect? No. Are we better because of it? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. No country is perfect. Realize that. No country is perfect. Are some countries better at certain things? Yeah. Do they have their problems? You bet. You bet. No country is perfect. No country has everything down to a T. Every country has a problem. But you can bet your bottom dollar the country where you live should get the respect from you. That's where you were born, that's where you live. You should honor the country in which you live. I don't care where you live. That's where you're born. You should honor its flag. You should honor its leader, unless it's a dictator. And if it's a dictator, no. And there's a lot of countries out there with dictators. And that's unfortunate as well. You don't have to necessarily love their politics, but you have to at least, there goes my camera. You have to at least honor and respect the seat of power. If they are a president, if they are a prime minister, whatever their title is, at least respect them. Don't mock it. I don't care if you agree with their politics or not. And this includes the fact that I don't agree with our current leaders' politics. I haven't from the beginning. The whole administration, I don't. But I don't mock him. I don't mock him. But that doesn't mean I'm not striving for change. That doesn't mean I'm not striving for change. And that's what Martin Luther King Jr. did. He saw a problem. He sought for change. He sought for change. He stood up for what he believed. He was educated. He was educated. And that's something that he stressed, was the fact that education was a right, but it was also a privilege. It's also a privilege. Do not take it for granted. Do not take it for granted. Don't take any of your freedoms for granted. And I'm going to just leave it at that. We live in a country where we have a lot of freedoms. Don't abuse them. Don't take them for granted. We live in one of the greatest countries in the world. Don't mock it. Respect it. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy your vacation tomorrow if you have off. If you have to work, thank you for working. Thank you for working on the holidays. Bye. See you tomorrow.